Hey guys, welcome back to Smart Traders. This is Paul, and thank you so much for all your love and all your support. And if you're a new viewer, definitely go to our channel, watch all the videos. And if you're liking it, hit the subscribe button to be a part of this big family. For the ones who want additional services, you can always WhatsApp 7892652481. So if you want to know more details about my personal training and all those, you can WhatsApp my team. For the ones who wants to be part of my secret Telegram channel, or if you want to be opening your demat account, you can open through Zerodha or Upstox or Angel Broking. So you can click the link of this, whichever you like. You can go through those reviews and you can open your account in them. So without wasting time, today I will show you how I made profit of 37,500 multiple trades. So you can see the video. So I'm just waiting to exit my position in one of the trade which I took, Apollo Hospital. 2 days back. So from 2 days it is trading in the almost same zone. Okay, so now finally it has broken. So my average is 31, so I took it around 31 1331 if you see. So almost from 2 days it was dancing in the same area. So I didn't book my profits. It had gone 0.3%, but I didn't want to book 0.3%. I was just waiting for an opportunity. Finally today that opportunity came because I had considered my levels properly before taking the entry. Finally it took 2 days. So patience was the key here, and the fluctuations is common because now the market is very volatile because of all those virus and all those issues which is going on. So obviously the market is volatile, so you cannot expect everything in a one single day. So I hold in my position in Zerodha. Finally I'm exiting this. It has come up now, so it's better to exit my position because if you see 13 rupees is 1% of the stock, so it's gone more than a percentage over here. Let's see if there is any spike. I will take that advantage because it's already gone 1357. So from there it is correcting itself. Let's see if it can hold or if it can go further. So if you see, it has again moved up to 54 and 56. So it made a high of around how much? 62. Alright, so every time I take a break, this stock takes a spike, and by the time I come back it comes down. No problem, I can wait because I waited for 2-3 days. I was in a hold position on this particular stock in Zerodha, so I can wait, not a problem. Because if you see, there is no orders. It has been placed 2-3 days back. So finally I have just exited my positions, considering I waited along almost 2 days. Okay, so if you see, here is the day which I took a position and I didn't exit with my 0.3, and later one day I had to hold because it couldn't cover our 31 level. Later today it has crossed our 31 level, so we have finally booked a profit. So around 31 we took, so almost 18 rupees we have hit on this particular stock. So close to 1.5% profit we have booked. Let's say 100 rupees will go as a brokerage, maybe 100 or 80 rupees or 150 rupees will go as a brokerage, because in futures the brokerage is less, so remaining money will be in our account. So I've just taken a quick position in UPL just now. So if you see, I've taken 2 lots. So the average price is around 403.30. Considering this particular stock has a volume burst happening in a small time frame. I know it is already in the overbought zone overall, but yeah, for a intraday perspective, for few minutes or few within this day, the stock has a tendency to spike because the 5 minutes candles are very strong. If you see, all the candles are very strong. There are good buyers in this particular stock. So yeah, few sellers will come again, buyers will continue a little bit journey. Considering the stock has moved only 3% for the day, if you see, so it's almost moved close to 3%, 3.59% only. So the stock has a tendency to go forward. So keeping that in mind, I'm just waiting and taking advantage. On a longer period of time, it doesn't have much advantage. This stock doesn't have much advantage. So let's wait and watch. So if you see, the stock has spiked up. So around 405 it has moved. Obviously, if you see, the equity stock also has gone up. So therefore, the same advantage is there on the future also. Yes, there is a price difference between these two, but obviously if your equity is moving, if just everything move together, so both are almost 4.58 and 4.18%. So in this case, 0.3 will be only 1 rupee 20 paisa. So 404.50 is my target, but anyways, let's see if there is an additional spike, because the equity was spiking up. So 409.45, you see this is a spike, right? So there is a burst, volume burst in 5 minutes happening from long time. So that's what I'm watching. And this stock, the future is also getting the advantage, same advantage like the equity stock. It's now close to 4% movement in this particular stock. How much can it go? Okay, so it's trading in the same range now. Let's see if there is one more spike. Meanwhile, yeah, it's been a long time, and today also I had personal training classes. Like nowadays I'm taking on Wednesday, Thursday and Friday. Today the 12 o'clock class got cancelled, so I got some time to do more trade. And also I thought I'll just continue recording the video, and I don't have time to edit. During my lunch time, 3 o'clock, I will try to edit the video. So yeah, then I can upload a video. So that's how I'm managing my time. Considering the lockdown, the number of people joining personal training classes have become too much. I'm feeling very difficult to take up the classes. So I'm pushing them more to take video classes, because one-on-one is a big stress for me. I have to sit and talk for an hour and all those, and I take 8-10 classes a day, and I get stressed out. So I don't get time to do videos, and your mind should be free when you do videos. So I'm planning to keep a pause for a few days for one-on-one sessions, like directly talking on the system and all those. Let the number of people which I have, let me finish them, because so many people are enrolling, and till then only video contents will be, trainings will be done. It's difficult for me, so that I can make my videos, and I can give some time for myself. Like I always give time for myself, and I'm not able to work out or anything, so I have to work out, give time for myself, motivate myself, and do some videos. So that is the plan right now. So if you see, again the stock has spiked up, 5 minutes burst. All right, so it's like a continuous burst, like a cracker. So it's bursting, and now also the candle is bursting. Will it break? I mean, this is the high, obviously it's a resistance point, so again it has to break. Now if you see in the buyer side, okay, the bid side, it is 405.80. so if I hit a exit, it will take those value, not 406. So that's what I always watch much in market depth, so don't get confused. Okay, again sellers are pushing, and again a red candle, again a burst, again a red candle, again a burst, but the stock is already in oversold zone, overbought zone. I don't know when it's gonna turn. And nowadays, the market volatility, the stock can turn anytime. From positive 4%, it can come to 1% also down. 2-3% can go down. So that is one disadvantage during the situations where if you don't book profits on time, then you have to wait, like how I waited for Apollo, next day after tomorrow, and then later take some profit, or rather exit on time and make some money and just get out of the market. Obviously we are doing intraday, so these basically assumptions. Now we are putting a little bit of technicals, logicals and fundamentals, that's all, but it can't be 100% right always. So whenever you feel you're going in the positive right side, take your money and get out. Okay, I think there's a burst now, 406.40. Is the breakout happening? This is the breakout point. No. Anyways, I'll try to put a limit order and see for. Let me just exit with this 1-0 complete. Perfect. So anyways, it would have broken. Yeah, 10 paisa broken. Anyways, now I have my class, personal training class, so I thought I'll just close off my trade, because once I get into my classes, later I will not be able to look into the trade. Then I'll forget the trade, like always. I have always that weakness of forgetting things, so I'll forget things because of multiple other things in my mind. So yeah, I'm done with my trade. So let's say 300 rupees will go as a brokerage. So how much did I make actually? 14,000, right? So let's say 300, let's say 500 rupees also maximum. It won't go so much, I think. Let's say 500 rupees goes, 13,500 in hand. So it's more than enough. It's a very big money. I can run more than I can eat food for almost a month. So that's the importance of the money. Only thing is, I withdraw the money into my account. From few days I didn't withdraw my money, but anyways, I will withdraw my money. I should not hold my money in my account. So that will only save you from risk. Meanwhile, I have taken a trade. So I was between my class, so I couldn't record or speak or something. So I just kept it quiet. So yes, so I took a Godrej stock, but if you see Godrej stock, after me exiting, it took some time to break. Then after that, the stock, broke. I sold at 613 and the stock went up to 619 and now 620. So that was a great move. So I have taken a position in SBI Live June futures. 2 lots I have taken. So the high of this, overall high for the day is around 763.75. The stock is slowly going towards the high, so it is a very resistance point. If that breaks, it's a very lucky thing for me. If that doesn't break, then I have to exit with that resistance if it is holding in that resistance for a longer period of time. Okay, considering the time is 2 o'clock, slowly a little bit of volume will come end of the day, but let's see how it can go forward. Does it have more strength to break, or will it stay below the resistance only? So finally, if you see, a breakout has happened. It has finally broke its own high right now. So there is a small burst over here, right? So it has broken its own high after a long time. So the stock has gone down and corrected itself, and it is breaking its own high at this particular time. So the number of sellers were more. Now slowly the number of buyers are coming into picture, and the day is ending. The stock is pushing hard. So the stock has one more resistance around, let's say 67 or 68. So the stock has a resistance at that point. So before that, the stock can reverse also, or break and go to the next level, because the volumes are looking pretty good now. Okay, but definitely there is a resistance in the top. So I just exit my position just now. So if you see, 765.27 is the amount, the price at which we exited our position. So around 759 I took. So 6 rupees 27 paisa, close to 1% profit on this particular stock. I mean, everything is a carry forward position only, not a leverage position which I am taking. So yes, so the time is around 2:12. So one more trade in Pidilite. Market is spiking, so I'm just taking an advantage on those spikes. So if you see, my SBI Life went like crazy. So if me open the graph, so you see it went like crazy. It's going up, and almost 775 it went. So we exited on 765, 10 rupees above from those levels. Now we are in a position in Pidilite India. So hoping this also will have a spike. Now I caught this particular stock when there is a spike. So now the stock, if it can continue its spiking, then it's an advantage for me. So I've taken 2 lots in it. Because Nifty, if you see, Nifty is spiking out, therefore stocks also are having advantage right now. So keeping that in mind, this stock somewhere has a resistance around 1443 somewhere. Okay, so yeah, around 43 is the resistance, but now depends, because number of if you see, number of sellers are higher and buyers are less. So let's see if new buyers can come, and if the stock can go somewhere near 40 to 43, somewhere that range for the day. The high of the stock is around 42, if you see. So till there it could go, and it reversed near that resistance zones of 43s. So if you see, I have exited my position in Pidilite also around how much, 1445, around 2:30 itself I exited. So I didn't get chance to record the video because of my classes. Finally, during the editing time, I'm just recording this part of the video. And yes, the stock also, after that the stock went like crazy. So if you see now, stock has gone up to 56, so it's a great move. So whichever stock we took today, we were lucky that every stock moved really good, and we benefited from the market movement. So that's how I made my 37,500 rupees profit. So like I always tell, I'm not an expert. I always share whatever I do. So whenever I learn something, whatever I do, I keep sharing in this channel, and that's how you can grow along with me, by learning only. So therefore, thank you so much for watching this video. Please do hit that like and subscribe. See you soon in my next video. Till then, take care. Bye bye.